Welcome to part 10 of Final Fantasy II. And in this episode, we're going to prepare ourselves for our excursion in Fynn. This time, we're visiting Fynn proper instead of breaking sequence and fighting off guards over and over and over again. Now, bear in mind one thing. Once we get through with our excursions in the Massidia Tower, guess what? This place is going to get nuked. Plain and simple. So this will be the last chance for you to buy the javelin and also buy the mithril knife. Or if you already have a mithril knife, hold on to it, because you will never get another one again unless you run into it in a treasure chest. But you will never be able to buy one, that's what I meant to say. Because the shop that has it, which is Altair, will be pretty much wrecked along with the entirety of the city. I'm not giving any spoiler alerts. The infamous cyclone is the reason why. And that's not a spoiler, that's an obvious. Because Mateus is a dick. Now, we need to go to the rebel camp, which is parked right outside of Fynn, which appears right after you return from the Colosseum to this area. And by the way, Galtea is actually going to be the place where you're going to have to heal if Fynn is too much trouble for you. So, when you go to the princess, you can go on ahead and ask her about Wild Rose, and it will actually give you a reference to what happened with the Lamia Queen, who, by the way, was disguised as Hilda and stripped butt naked, hopped in the bed and tried to seduce Miriam. Okay, her sprite didn't literally do that, but the game implied that she did. And funnily enough, the Lamia Queen was not censored in this version. She was censored in the PSP and Steam version, if I'm not mistaken. Not of the remaster, but of the Steam iOS game. So I think we need to talk to Gordon to start the assault. Oh, wait, no we don't. We just have to talk to Hilda, and now all we have to do is get Leela. Of course, we've already ran to these guys, and these are all in the castle, so I was just pretty much proving to everybody who is complaining about me not showing off the random encounters that just about every enemy will show up in this castle. Oh, right. That reminds me, the blood sword. We'll have to worry about that later. We can't get that right now. There is a way we have to do things, and now is not the time to get that. So, on that note, on the first floor, make sure you get all the treasure chests before talking to Leela. And once you do get all the treasure chests, Leela will get out of your way, and Leela will rejoin your party once again. So, on that note, let's talk to Leela. Come on past me, or unless you're going to the other. Oh, right, there are other places I have to visit too. We're going to go, let's see, this way. Might as well get that out of the way first. Let's see, treasure chest, death tome, toad tome, break tome. All of them useless at this point. Well, they'll be useful up until the final part of the game, basically. And that right there is plot as well. That, by the way, is our gateway to Pandemonium, so there's no reason for us to go there. So on that note, we'll just have to go and talk to Leela and continue our journey. Come on, go talk to Leela past me. There's no other way, you have to go forward. So, now Leela will be joining our party. And this time around, she's going to be with us for the duration of the time. So, let's continue our invasion of Castle Fynn, monsters. Oh! Yeah, I knew there was variations that were there. Oh, god damn, that is the worst, most horrible way to start. And... Oh god, it gets even worse. And they're using Drain. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to use Drain at this point. Hold on. Let's just crush these guys here. Oh, wait, it didn't do anything to him. Barely did anything. Oh, god damn it, stop draining me. Seriously, I wish everybody else would just revive so quick. Oh, no. That's a spell that I truly, desperately need. But unfortunately, I haven't found the city that had it yet. If I'm not mistaken... Actually, no. Let's go ahead and use Sap. Oh, Sap is definitely useful in this point. But all of my troops are pretty much SOL. Well, the other two. Poor Gus and Maria. They're just still stunned. Even though I used Basuna on them, it didn't actually cure them. And I managed to warp one of these guys out of existence? Okay, one person sent to the Shadow Realm. That just makes things a lot easier for me. Come on, get out of paralysis. And can you stop beating up on Leela now, please? Oh, finally! Now let's turn things around, shall we? Let's also, use Thunder on these guys. Alright, I think that's one gone. Finally! And stop beating up on Leela! We need our pirate girl alive! Alright, let's wreck these guys' shit. They literally got the jump on us by putting that level 4 stun on us. It was actually level 6. But they certainly got the jump on us. But it's okay. We turned this battle around really quick. And what do we get for all of this? Hopefully something good. I do believe one of them had a Berserk Tome, I think. And what do we get from all of this crap? Oh, Drain and Aura and Mithril Bow. Okay. Alright. Alright. That works. And a second Aura Tome. That is what I'm talking about. Alright, what's in the next treasure chest? More monsters. Yay. And we're ambushed. Why am I not surprised? And, oh, god damn it. Can we not have one bad thing happen to us thus far? Seriously. Thankfully, I'm blind and not silenced. But that's alright. We'll just take care of all of them in one fell swoop. And we've already faced Wraths and Ghasts and Revenants. It's over for them. They're done. So, on that note, I think the only things left now is to go up to the 3rd floor and go up to the main floor, because we can't go anywhere higher due to the fact that we need to access the later level. So on that note, I'll be back. And I'm back! Jesus Christ. We had to actually take a break because I had to level up to make sure that I'm good enough to take care of this guy. And we didn't progress. Sadly, we didn't progress. We only managed to get money and that's it. So we've pretty much got strong to the point where we're not going to progress as much as we thought we would. So we might as well take down Gato. Alright. Let's sap him. Let's make sure that sap actually works and get all the magic that he has. That's not damage, that's actually getting rid of all of his MP. Because he does have magic spells. Well, he did, but he can't use them now. And I forgot Maria is still... Oh my god! Yeah, I have sorely underestimated this guy. Let's just put some eye drops on Leah. Do something about this, please. Alright. We'll just use Blink. It's not helping us. It's really not helping us. Look at this shit. This dude literally did about 294. Yeah, I just saw that. But we may turn the tide just yet. Alright. The tide's almost turning. Oh, now things are weaker. Thank you, Ancient Sword. Alright, we got this. It's almost over for him. Let the Axe Murderer take him down, and that's it. That's the end of Grotto. Yeah, it's a good thing we got rid of all of his spells before he could use them. Otherwise, it would be terrible. And that's why I'm keeping Sap. Too bad I just realized that, Oh, and we got a Bacchus wine for our trouble. And since we defeated the enemy commander, now Fynn will come under the control of the Resistance. Also, I just realized Leela only has a default dagger. That Mithril dagger I'm going to have to give her. Because she is going to be carrying on alongside of us in order for our next ordeal. So let's learn Mysidia and then ask about it. Fuck Mysidia. Anyway, let's also learn about the mask and ask about them. And then we're going to have to learn about the... I can't pronounce that. Eknyctelosis. So, we could talk to Paul about it. Well, actually, we could talk to, yeah, let's talk to Gordon about that. And once you talk to Paul, then the entirety of the Mysidia Tower quest would begin. But for now, let's get up out of here. And Paul is actually located in the area where we were setting up camp before we took Fynn back. But before we do that, we now have access to Fynn. Well, almost all of Fynn. There are some places we don't have access to. Not yet, anyway. We have to go through certain special measures in order for that to happen. 8 chests, to be honest with you. So, we're going to have to go out of here. And we've got some new... Get back into the town, you fool. We've got some new stuff now that those guys are no longer in town. The people are back in Fynn, and it's now a happy place. The bartender long since quit, though, so... don't expect the bartender to be there anymore. So now we can get the Werebuster, Trident, Wing Sword, or Flame Bow at a reasonable price. And look how much freaking money I got on the side from all the grinding that I did. The agonizing 4 hours of grinding that I did. Yes, it has been 4 hours since I played this blasted game. I kept all of that condensed to at least 20 to 30 minute parts. Well, actually 25 to 30 minute parts maximum. Because let's face it, Mateus is going to be the only true threat of the game. Plain and simple. The items are pretty much the same. The only thing that's new is the weapons, the defensive things, which is the Golden Curious. Might as well get that. And also the magic. For the love of God, get the damn Dispel Tome. You're gonna need it. And also the Slow Tome. I just bought Minion Fog just cause I had the money to do it. Oh, and spoiler alert. The reason why we actually stood a chance, some of the weapons I got were from Massidia. We visited that place earlier. Yeah, see, having no encounters means secret breaking is actually pretty good. But we haven't actually activated the quest yet. We will be doing that in part 11. This is RVMan 985. Peace out, and see you in Massidia. I hate that place.